Welcome back to Wes Explains Best. We're doing another Khan Academy tutorial. This time we're doing adding and subtracting polynomials. So let's go ahead and get started. I would first start with the intro video if you guys haven't already watched that. But we're asked to subtract negative 7a squared plus 3a minus 9 from 5a squared. So this from means that the 5a squared minus 6a minus 4 is out in front. Now, subtract means we need to write the subtraction symbol. And then we need to put parentheses around this that we're subtracting. It says subtract, so we need to write minus subtract, and then the thing that follows, which is this. So we're going to write that there. So we have negative 7a squared plus 3a, and then I kind of wrote all over it, minus 9. 3a minus 9. Now, this is the key here. If you have a minus out in front of parentheses, which all these problems you're going to have, you need to distribute this minus to everything inside the parentheses. So I'm going to rewrite that here. I have plus 7a squared, the negative becomes positive, minus 3a, and then plus 9. You're going to keep the 5a squared minus 6a minus 4 the same. Now we just look for like terms. The a squares and the a squareds go together, the a and the a, they travel together, and then the 4 and the 9, they go together. So I have 5a squared plus 7a squared. We're really just adding the numbers out in front and then keeping the a squared tag. Then we have negative 6a minus 3a, negative 9a, and then negative 4 plus 9 is positive 5. So we need to type in 12a squared. 12a, oops. This is a part you might want to fast forward. 12a squared minus 9a plus 5, plus 5. Okay, here we have p minus q. Your answer should be a polynomial in standard form. That means standard form means highest degree to lowest degree. So here, again, we need to be careful that we write the q second. So the q is second, minus 7b squared minus 2b minus 5, and then the p is in the front. Negative 4b squared plus 6b minus 9. You'll notice I don't write parentheses around the first one because we're not distributing a negative sign. It's very important that you write the negative sign and then you distribute it each time when it says subtract, or you have to have some sort of subtraction with a polynomial. So we're going to change the sign of each one of these inside the parentheses to the opposite. So the negative becomes positive, positive becomes negative. And now we're ready to rock and roll. So we have a negative 4b squared with a negative 7b squared. We have a negative 11b squared. Then we have a 6b with a 2b. That gives us 8b. Then we have a negative 9 plus a 5, and that gives us a minus 4, and that's going to be our final answer. We need to write it in this order too, because it says standard form, which means highest degree to lowest degree. Highest exponent to lowest exponent. Okay, so negative 11b squared, negative 11b squared, plus 8b, plus 8b, minus 4, minus 4. Check that answer. There we go. We have more of the same here. Hope you guys found that helpful. The same process is going to apply to all these. If you see from, that means that it comes first. B squared plus 8b minus 9, and then you need to subtract, so you need to write minus parentheses 11b squared minus 4b, I think was that plus 7? Plus 7. I guess we'll go ahead and do it since I already wrote it out. So again, you distribute here. Okay, so we have a negative 11b squared, and I would write it out each time. Don't just try to do this in your head. That's where a lot of mistakes happen. People trying to conserve space on their paper, and that's really where a lot of people make mistakes, is in the small details, not overall concepts. So negative 11b squared plus b squared, negative 10b squared. Then we have 4b plus 8b, that's 12b. And then negative 9 and a negative 7 gives us a negative 16. So negative 10b squared, negative 10b squared, plus 12b, oops, not BB, and then minus 16. All right, so that's all I got for you today. Stay tuned for more polynomial practice on Wes Explains Best. Have a great day.